Ruto wants a referendum held alongside the 2022 general election. The DP, who met more than 140 of his allies, has also proposed that the referendum question should be structured in a way that will enable Kenyans to vote for specific issues. And as Joash Onsare now reports, BBI proponents claim that the second in command is only after derailing the entire process.
In what appears to be warming up for a no camp, Deputy President William Ruto has called for more amendments to the BBI report. The second in command met his allies Wednesday. Ruto, however, insisting that the country should not be subjected to a yes-no contest.
We should commit every resource that is available towards tackling the corona pandemics, alleviating the serious crisis in our economy, making sure that in January there are face masks, there are desks, there are facilities for our kids in school in January, and that there is a possibility for us to take this referendum together with the election in 2022.
Ruto further pushing for the referendum to be held alongside 2022 polls. The resolution was made after the DP met with 146 members of parliament, 7 governors and other leaders during a meeting to deliberate on the BBI.
We care far too much for our country and fellow Kenyans to reduce this important exercise to a question of yes and no. Not just because it is premature and simplistic, but because there is real progress towards consensus that we need to resolve outstanding issues inclusively, exhaustively, and conclusively.
The DP brigade is also pushing for Kenyans to go for a multiple choices referendum. Ruto and his team wants the proposed referendum to be structured in a way that will enable Kenyans to vote for specific issues.
Why do we force a Kenyan to vote for something he does not want, or to vote against something he wants? It is practically possible for us to give an opportunity for Kenyans to vote yes for resources going to the county and to vote no for what he doesn't want or she doesn't want. And that is the opportunity we are saying should be made available to Kenyans.
Emphasizing our long-held and firm-maintained position that we must avoid contentious, win-lose, divisive, or acrimonious referendum that hold the potential to breed hate, ethnic polarization.
However, ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi is accusing the DP of derailing the referendum process. Mudavadi has accused DP William Ruto of failing to show a clear stand on the BBI bill. The proposals by the DP allies notwithstanding, the BBI proponents insist there is no turning back in the Constitution Amendment. Joash Onsare, TV47 Karen, Nairobi.